To everyone that's liked, shared, subscribed. If you guys have purchased a reading or if you've donated to my page, I appreciate you guys so very much. This energy could be masculine or feminine. You need to place it on whatever side you need to place it on, okay, my love? No worries. Also, if you haven't liked, please do. It helps the page, helps me with whatever this algorithm is. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so that you know when I'm here with a new message for you, okay? Doing my best to stay in tune with you guys as much as I can. You know, I've had, a lot of crazy stuff going on in my life. I've been navigating, so, I'm here for you. And my hopes are to be more consistent for you, okay? So for those of you that dip in and check in with me, to get the messages, but feel like my energy hasn't been reliable, I do apologize. I'm sending you guys nothing but positivity, love, and light. Okay, so let's get into this message. So we have self-sabotage, Virgos. Judging, giving away your power, focusing on the negative, building walls around your heart. Now, the self-sabotage card comes in, and I'm a Virgo moon guy, so this resonates with me. We get pissed off, okay? When we get pissed off, it's very hard for us to calm down. That becomes a part of self-sabotage because we're not able to get past that moment. It's almost like we're stuck there. Whenever you allow someone to penetrate your energy, or whenever you allow them to change what your energy is doing at that moment. So like if you woke up in the morning and you're having a pleasant day, everything is good, but then that one thing happens or that person says something and sets you off, you've already allowed them to take your power away. We all have to get better at stopping that, okay? Being able to look at someone and saying, you know what, whatever's going on with them is bigger than me and it has nothing to do with me. So I'm not going to indulge, or I'm not going to reciprocate their energy back to them. I'm not going to allow them to lower my vibration at all because, I have made up my mind that this is going to be a good day. Right? So we have to get to that place. A lot of times we allow people to take us there and we go and then we stay there for the rest of the day. And then nothing that we want to work out works out because our mind has been shifted. Our thought process has been shifted. So, a lot of times, what happens is, you stay focused on whatever is negative. So you're not able to see the positive things that happen to you. And you just got to stop people from doing this to you. Okay, so teamwork makes the dream work. I'm an advocate for this. I feel like, two people working together is better than one, depending on the circumstances. You may have someone in your energy that's trying to be a team player with you. However, I feel like the self-sabotage is coming in and it's not allowing you to take whatever it is that they're offering, or you're having a hard time asking for help or something of that nature. So someone here is needing to really hunker down on your feelings and figure out what it is that you need and who can come in and give you those things that you need. Okay. Now, you may be telling people, I don't need you. I'm good. That's the deception. I feel like you're the one that's wearing the false mask right now, Virgos, because you're not okay, right? And you don't want to look like you're not strong enough. You don't want to look like you don't have it all under wraps with people. So you're going to say, I don't need your help. I'm good. But you're not, okay? So Spirit is letting you guys know that this is hindering your new beginnings with yourself. It's hindering your growth. It's hindering the things that you want to do in your life right now. Okay? Some of you feel like, I keep planting seeds with my life, and as soon as I plant them, they're stomped out somehow. Nothing is allowed to grow, and I'm not sure how to get from here to there with my life. And most of it is your mindset. Believe me, guys, I have had to shift my energy, because like when I get in my feelings, I'm in my feelings, and I won't even tell people I'm in my feelings. I just don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? And then a lot of times that hinders me, and I'm starting to be more more verbal. I'm starting to communicate more, and coming here with you guys absolutely helps me as much as I'm able to help you, because I'm getting different perspectives. I'm hearing different things going on with people, and I see that you guys are my team. You know what I mean? You guys are helping me to heal as I'm helping you. Okay, so the shift has to happen with you. It starts with you. Okay, everything else falls into line, or falls into place after you decide to make a change. Now, the crossroads is here. Why? Because you guys are staring down two different paths. Am I going to continue to be this person that I am, that feels that I'm chumping myself if I ask for help, or you know if I confide in this person, I'm scared about them giving more information to someone else, or I don't know who to trust right now, right? You have that energy. Or are you going to be the one that reaches out and says, you know what, I have to learn to trust someone here and there. If their energy is good with me, I have to be okay with allowing people to come in and help me. Now, this could be family, friends. You may not want to rock with all of them, but there has to be one or two that you feel secure with, right? Maybe your parents, or maybe siblings, or something of that nature, right? You have two paths here that you can do, Virgo. Okay, now, the reason why things have been so hard for you is because you're paying off past life karma. Okay, and I feel like you're almost at the end. So coming out of this loop of paying back debt is going to catapult you forward on a positive note, but you have to be ready with the positive energy to be able to allow yourself to receive this positivity from the universe, right? I think that you guys, right, and the karmic debt that I'm talking about is relationship wise. Okay, so if you guys feel like you haven't been able to have the type of relationship that you needed, etc., right? If you guys still see yourself attached to energies that you don't need to be attached to, if you guys see that things are not changing in your life, it could be that you need to make that mental change with yourself, of saying, you know what, I'm tired of people being deceptive with me. I'm tired of them self-sabotaging the relationship that we have here. I want a new beginning for myself, and I'm looking for only people that's willing to work on this with me, right? This is what you need to have, okay? But I see that the good energy comes toward you after you deal with these neglect wounds. Okay, this is you struggling to let things go, right? Being in a low self-worth as well, feeling like you don't have it all together, feeling like you're not worthy of some things. This is you getting angry, going from 0 to 100 real fast, and allowing, like I said, to allowing those people to tarnish your energy. Okay, when you've woken up and you were feeling good, and you did your prayers, your meditations, what have you, you've burned your sage or what have you, you feeling great, and then that one person can come in and just fuck it all up, right? This is also an energy of someone that doesn't say no enough. If you feel like you don't want to do some shit, don't do it. Because what happens is that turns into a resentment later, because you're like, you know what? I didn't even want to do this shit anyway, right? Because you're dealing with the burden of whatever it is that you allowed yourself to do. Don't do it. And like I said, us Virgos are good with repressing our emotions. A lot of times we have to get them out, but sometimes we're afraid of how they'll come out, because a lot of times it's explosive. So really working on yourself is what Spirit wants you to do, so that you can be in line with this good karma that will be coming to you as you pay off these karmic debts. Now, you have people that are separated from you. They're thinking about you. They hate that they're they've been taken from you. I feel like Spirit has come in and removed some people from your life for a reason. It's so you can work on yourself and how they actually trigger you, okay? If this is a person that's meant to come back, right? Because that could be some of your good karma coming back at you. If this is a person meant to come back in your life, you'll be receiving them in a different light, which in turn will catapult the energy in a different way, and not the explosiveness or not the low vibrational energy that you guys have been sitting in previously. Okay, so someone misses you. Someone doesn't like being away from you, but this person is the one that caused the separation. So what I would say is allow this person to come to you. And when this person does come to you, Virgo, listen to what they have to say, but listen to them with you allowing yourself to be empathetic about whatever it is that they're saying to an extent, okay? Because if they just want some bullshit, they want some bullshit. And you're going to be able to call that too, right? Because you're good at that. But if you are able to be empathetic, you know, about whatever it is that they're saying, just hear them out. Doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with them. Doesn't mean that you have to be in sync with them. But it's a bit of closure. Okay, if you've already made your mind up that this is not someone you're rocking with like that, at least you know what happened. You guys were able to talk it out. This is you getting those repressed emotions out about this person that you need to, or the situation that you need to, and you're able to let it go. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys for these cards. Let's move on to the next set. Hopefully you guys understood, because I know I could get on my soapbox. I don't be trying to be on my soapbox. My bad. Okay, so let's see. What else? I don't know how many minutes I was just preaching. But anyway, my bad, guys. Yep. You're still in a state of being able to explode right now. Okay, some of you may be going through this energy right now, just like I said. Okay, but disruption happens, and then, you know, the new dawn happens. Okay, so whatever it is you're going through right now, it's only going to be temporary, right? You're in your emotions, because I see water here, and whatever it is that you're feeling, you know, I feel like, you know, it's maybe movement or activity that someone may or may not be doing in your life that's pissing you off. You need to understand how it is that you're feeling now, like I said, so that you can stop repressing those emotions. What you're really truly looking for is someone that is loyal, okay? And you're questioning the loyalties of people around you. But this is what you need for teamwork, okay? I'm sure, and I'm almost certain that you have people around you that are loyal to you and your energies, but you have not been allowing them to step in and help you in any way. Okay, so you have friends or companions. Some of you have relatives, like I was saying, or siblings you can go to for help, but you have chosen not to. Okay, so the moon energy is here. There's a lot that you don't want them to know, or a lot that you don't know about them, but still you want to check how people actually show up for you. Okay, so you need to pay attention to this. Right now, a lot of you are looking for a new place to live, or you would like to have a place to live. Here we have home structure, or you're dealing with energies inside of a home that may be obstructing you at this time. Okay, like you may not be getting along with people inside your home. You know, the structure may be off because you're not able to create the foundation for yourself that you would like to at this time, but it's coming. Okay, so whatever situation you're in a dwelling place is temporary right now. You guys are making the tracks to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, but it will not be without the help of loved ones around you. Okay, continuing on. What I say, okay? This is you in a transition period, right? Aquarius energy coming through. Calmer waters, healing, progress, moving on, moving forward, things calming down. Calm after the storm. Here we have the storm right here, guys. The storm is you in your mind. The storm is you and whatever's going on around you in your environment. Spirit is saying that you are overcoming hardship. I don't make this up. This is what we were just talking about, and you guys saw me shuffle these cards, okay? So instead of running away or escaping from what you normally would do, or just shutting yourself down and keeping your emotions to yourself, Spirit is wanting you to allow yourself to be deflated of this energy. Let it out. Find a way to calm your nerves. Find a way to self-soothe. Find a way to communicate what you need to communicate, or either ground yourself. Some of you may need to put your feet in some grass, or you may need to put your hand in some soil, or you may need to go outside and hug the tree. You guys are earth signs, and the earth right now will be able to calm you, right? I just got a picture of Moana, right? When the fire figure was walking towards Moana, and they put their heads together, right? And then all of a sudden the fire person, or that energy, broke off of what is it, Tahiti, something like Tahiti, I think her name is, and she was able to replenish her beauty and her earthly state. If you guys haven't seen Moana, you need to watch it, right? Because I feel like that energy of that anger is you, Virgo, right? You having to bottle up your emotions and not having a healthy place to put it. You having a hard time expressing, should I say, that energy to people because they don't understand, and that elevates your anger more when you're trying to explain something to someone and they don't get it, right? So in turn, what you normally would do is just keep it and hold it in because you're like, yeah, I don't even feel like going through this today. But you're coming out of this and you're going through a transition right now. So, you know, you've learned a lot of lessons along the way, Spirit says, and you've also been able to take those lessons with you, okay? So we have Leo energy coming through here. This is you saying, you know what? I am strong, and up to this point, I have been utilizing my inner strength. I have been brave, right? I've used my courage. I've done everything I need to do. I just need to be a little bit more brave and allow these emotions that I've been holding back to come out of me in a positive manner, guys. Right? Like maybe some of you could start working out. You could take a walk, you know, you can work out. I know when I was younger and I had, you know, a lot of anger that I couldn't get out. I was a single mom at that time, you know, like this is before I got married. I used to have a punching bag. You know, I used to come home from work and I used to just go to town, boof, 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 boof. And it helped me out, you know, so much. And it made my arms kind of buff. They still there. You know, I'm a little intimidating, but, you know, it absolutely helped me, okay? So taming the beast within is what Spirit wants you to do now, to find a way to focus your energy on other things instead of those things that have been hindering you or causing you grief. Changing everything around you, transmuting how things come at you, right? So if someone's coming at you with negative energy, transmuting that and saying, you know what, whatever is wrong with them has nothing to do with me, you know, okay, you know what I mean? If they fussing at you, like either ignoring it or just, you know, being real mellow instead of allowing that rage to come up out of you and blast their ass like you normally would do. This is what Spirit wants you to stop doing, okay? So look, the message on this card is strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. And this is you taking care of yourself. You not allowing people to elevate your energy, Virgo, will allow you to take better care of yourself. I promise. I'm here. And I'm going through the same exact thing, okay? So I'm sending you guys love and light. If you guys need me, you know where I'm at. Please like, share, subscribe. Do all that. Do justice for me. I love you guys. Email me if you need me. embracingmattress@gmail.com. Take care.